it just me? Did it get way colder overnight?
I believe the winds have come down from the north. Usually the signal of the start of winter.
Lived through so many of these transitions, and yet every time it always comes off as a surprise.
Well,
It's so sudden.
Indeed.
Looks like it. No sign of snow.
Not yet. Come, I need your help with something.
Right. What is it?
Now tell no one about this. But help me move this barrel.
What's it?
Old storage supplies. But it's what's under the barrel. That's important. Help me with this floorboard, will you?
Right.
Yeah.
What's this?
Something me and Kyla made for emergencies. We're going to put the tablet in there, as well as all the notes and the old runestones that we have. It's important that no one find out about this until we know where the puzzle pieces lie.
Or we're in a position to make use of them finally.
Exactly. Thank you. No.
Of course. I know we didn't really make much headway on the subject, but
Yes.
I still feel like we're grasping at a bit of missing information.
We are missing information, that much is very true. We need to find those adventurers, the ones that went to the Badari forest. They've been probably long gone by now. They haven't been in Leydford for days.
Did they ever say where they were from?
I'll have to think on it, I don't remember. I don't think they did, though.
Unfortunate. It would certainly help with the inquiry.
First snow of winter. Yes. Oh, yes, it's quite cold.
I wonder, it's about the time of year where everything starts to darken a little bit.
Open the gates. Indeed. The cold does help to distract, though, from the stresses of, well, everyday living here.
Hopefully it doesn't just distract, it dissuades things that are causing us problems.
Indeed, I could see it causing a problem for the servants of Ash. If they do not feel cold, how can they tell if they are cold?
Something tells me it's not quite that simple.
Are the gates closed?
I'm presuming something else happened again.
Again?
The one that attacked Lucian. That one I know about.
Guards?
I mean, they've had attacks inside the walls.
Why are the gates closed at this hour?
Something you need.
Good question. I was wondering that myself. But I guess
Because of the
what
happenings
did I
of last
expect? I go to sleep and something happens.
night, we're keeping it under high security. The gates will most likely be open soon, but you are best talk to our sergeant or the captain to find out more about it.
I see. Very well.
Noted.
Perhaps we should check your alchemy lab and see if they tried to strike again.
Here's hoping they didn't. If they got in again, I'm starting to question. How much longer? They were back.
You see that his left hand is splinted.
Oh dear.
Well, I guess this means I'm not getting those chainmail pants anytime soon.
Well, the shirt repairs I was able to finish, but the pants not so much.
I see.
They at least didn't get my hammering arm.
Good, good.
It seems
That's
like
gonna be a few days cut back yet again.
Seems that was a good move on your part then. Having a
Those
little bit
lineman
of
guards,
extra
it's a
layer
good
of
thing we did have
security.
them come in. If we didn't, we probably wouldn't be here right now.
You might want to
Last
look
night
into
was
getting a
just
shirt.
Fang, myself, and I think Tang. I need to talk to Vastil and see if mine's done.
Aren't you feeling a little bit numb with the temperature drop?
I think I'm still waking up a bit from the forge. My body's still a bit hot, but I know I'm gonna feel it anytime soon.
Do you mind if I pick
Anyway.
up my order from you, the shirt? Oh dear, I'm having a bit of a headache.
In any case, it seems like I definitely owe you for the extra peace of mind last night.
Think nothing of it.
It's not different beyond this.
I'm gonna go and see if Vastil's around.
Real
Yeah,
quickly,
just
can I
wasn't
pick up
about,
my
did you?
chain shirt?
Of course.
Want to get more practice wearing it around. It's been several days with it off.
When you're finished, feel free to come and meet with me up there. I'm going to go check on still one piece.
Very good.
I really don't want to do this, but
Oh, let me help you.
even with the forge, that's cold. Right. Had to move some things around, but finished orders. That should be it.
Fantastic. How much do I owe you? It was rather minor repairs, but repairs nonetheless.
Let's see. I'll say... I think it was iron this time around. Let's sum it up to around maybe 30 or 40 copper.
Sounds reasonable. It's 40.
Thank you. I just hope these wounds can find the proper time to heal, because I do not want to be sitting idly by.
I understand that sentiment fully.
Especially now that these things are attacking during the day. Oh, if you see Jack, let him know that his leather's finished as well. He's free to drop by whenever.
Very good. Thank you,
I
Lucian.
need to head to Vastil.
Yes, I won't keep you any longer. In fact, I believe she's right out there.
That's not good.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's good.
I checked on everything. Seems that they didn't get so far as inside the buildings again.
Xavier.
The door's still standing, which means that they were held off. At least that much.
Good.
The only thing I'm now worried about is with the snowfall.
You as well.
Any remaining supplies that would be stocked up, this is probably the last day before the cold kills them off.
Doing all right there?
I've never really seen snow before, so this is the first time being this cold.
I see.
It doesn't really snow in Gradia, so...
Yes, you might want to
I've
talk
gone
to
through
Vastil about
snow.
getting some
Just-
heavier clothing for the winter time.
Right. As for the well, though, I can't really get any water if it's all frozen over.
The well's frozen over. That's not good.
If it's only the surface, you might be able to get it broken through.
Yes.
Either that, in worst case scenario, you could always gather snow and have it melted.
That is
May
true.
not be the best, but it's at least an option.
Wait, is snow just water?
Yes, yes, it is. It is what happens to rain when it is too cold and it tries to fall.
Hence,
I
I would
think.
also warn you, be careful about getting too deep into it, because then it'll pretty much make you soaked through to the bone, but in this kind of temperature, you will not dry. Probably just, it'll just make it worse.
Hmm. Yes, avoid getting wet at all
I'll keep
costs.
that in mind.
Bathing's going to be a challenge. In any case, I need to get my cloak back and get some more protection from these elements. I need to go find Cat.
With your small stature.
She's probably on the other side of the door.
You're
The
right.
gates.
Oh dear. I gotta
We'll
really
just have to
break
wait
this ice
until they
before
actually
it gets
open
too
up
cold.
for the day.
Have you put an order in
Now that I
already
think
yet
about it,
with
though.
Bastille? You might want to hop on that before she gets over and inundated with them.
Now that I think of it, I should probably check to see if they're injured from the night before. If they attacked again, I can only imagine that there's some work to be done this morning.
Very well. I'll leave you to your business. Thank you.
I understand, but I'm trying to get it all done as fast as I can. If you have an order, just write. You have somebody write it up, slip it under my door. I'll add it to the pile. I need to go out and hire some emergency helpers, or else this isn't gonna get done for like 3 days. So I'm fairly certain.
Good morning, Meliodas.
Like tomorrow. Probably the best time.
Good morning.
Right now we need to find
How does morning find you?
It finds me.
I can't really get a
Hmm.
an order.
And yourself?
As the weather has found us all.
Like hide into somebody else.
Indeed. Indeed.
Okay.
It's no surprise the attack was ended so abruptly.
Yes, I heard about
Mr.
that attack.
Myrindal, could you please write an order for Miss Vistille for a cloak for me?
Of course.
Thank you.
Come,
Hi,
oh. That's quite
How are
fascinating.
you? Oh,
I'm fine.
I had to let him
Why is the front
first.
gate closed?
I don't know about that, but oh, you're so
I imagine
warm.
security.
Oh,
You were.
I want those who are still in one piece in some sort.
Well, I might have something to ask of you, maybe. Would you happen to have anything that might help the recovery of my arm any faster?
Hmm. Alright. Oops.
I was with Myrindal in the scribery. I
Aaron
had
and
a
I
bit
thought
more
ourselves were
layers
gonna
of protection.
be dead in no time. Last night we ended up fighting around here, I'd say. Next thing we knew, the guards were around us were all dead, and we had 8 of those fucking things surrounding us.
Damn. 8 of them. Gods. Galsman, do you know when they will be opening the front gates?
No idea. You'd have
Right.
to ask the captain.
Right. Do you know where he's at?
Last I seen him, he was up on the wall, but I've not seen him since.
I see. I'll give it a look, thank you.
The blacksmith, the gate will not be open until Captain deems it safe to be opened. I'm sure you understand.
Captain.
They're right behind you.
Sergeant, nothing was
Yes, Captain.
said to me, was it? My ears weren't working for a while.
I
Captain.
don't believe so.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. Thank you.
Could you open the gate?
What do you want?
please?
Are we allowed to be leaving, letting people go?
I mean, until you think it's safe to let it open. Obviously, the men to keep it shut.
We do have business to conduct.
And
I need to go and hire more guys.
Yeah, go on then.
Open the gate!
you're the captain. Open it. Ah.
How you doing,
Open the
Myrindal?
fucking gate.
I'm alright. Not dead.
Thank you,
And
Captain.
yourself?
Not too bad. What do you think of this elf and dwarf palaver?
I don't know. It's just truly a predicament. I heard that one is going to be punished in
We're
some way.
keeping it open. Captain's orders. Just maintain your
Aye.
patrols and keep watch.
Dreadful business, but
It would be.
ah, there you are, Cat. Listen. Do you have my cloak with you? Are you still using it?
I do, yes. I wanted to actually give it to you.
Oh,
Here you go.
perfect. Thank you.
I got the new shirt from Bastille, so I should be good.
Good. Are you sure with the cold and everything?
I'll talk to Bastille about getting a cloak made.
Still not going to do your buttons
be
up,
fine.
huh?
I don't have a button. It's a tie.
Well, are you two ready for your lessons?
Yes.
Right.
Morning, Captain.
Then let us be on our way.
Good morning, lad. How are you?
Seen Morgrim?
Unfortunately, he's not.
We did not hook up. Close the internet when the outer's open. Not a bad idea, but also we got to be fluid with our RP, you know? Can't just stay locked up all day. Open the gates!
It doesn't snow in Galway. What does it do in winter then?
Just gets a little colder. Rains a lot.
Oh my god, that's... Alright. Gradia
This
sounds
is all very new to me.
interesting.
You've never seen snow before,
Yes, we'll try
Kyla?
not to... That's what he said. Apparently it
Oh.
doesn't snow in Gradia.
Well, there's something really fun you can do with snow. It's not all just freezing to death.
Don't touch it, it's cold.
Yes, but if you pack it into a little ball, and just like so, and
Got there first!
With an 11.
unbelievable.
Hits him straight in the chest.
Now that I have glasses.
With a 3, he hits the sign.
Ah, damn it.
Terrible aim. Should keep to the books.
You're right. I have so much lesson planning I have to do for you. God, I knew you would. You just couldn't resist.
With a 4, you hit the door. Why would you do that? Oh, God.
Now your hands are going to be all cold.
Well, we're wearing gloves.
Gloves. If you touch the snow.
We'll warm you. We'll warm you up in the scribery. Come on.
It's alright, it's alright. You gotta like rub them together and get them dry.
You know, actually, it's
The
interesting.
good thing is to blow into them actually.
Hot air actually rises, and so all of the hot air from the stove, some of it makes its way into the scribery, so it's actually not that bad up there.
Oh, that's good.
Isn't it higher up and more windy, though?
If the windows are open, yes, but I keep them closed in the winter, obviously.
My armor feels really tight, too.
Your
Well, I'm sure it does.
Did you get fat, Kyla?
Coal has
No,
a
I
way
think
of
it's shrinking.
stiffening things up like that.
I mean, I knew that.
Does it, Myrindal? Hang
Oh
on.
my god, Kyla.
Huh?
Your hands. They're purple.
Ah!
Oh god.
I don't have any circulation in my hands.
Oh dear.
Amputate them.
That is
Oh, no.
severe
no.
stages of frostbite. We're going to have to...
This is awful. Oh no.
You'll never write
What
again.
are we
I'm
gonna
so
do?
sorry.
My face too. We're gonna
Oh
have to
god, cut my face
well.
off.
Oh dear. Gonna just have to throw the whole drow out.
Oh no. Oh god.
All right, you two. Enough joking around.
Really? They get, I guess, more purple.
How am I supposed to know? Is my face red?
Maybe black. Your face is actually a little bit rosy.
Huh?
It's a little bit rosy. You've got a rosy nose and rosy cheeks.
What does that mean? Is it just cold?
It means
Am I
you're
dying?
cold.
Myrindal,
No,
am I
you're not dying.
dying?
You'll be all right.
You're alright. Just get a mask or something. It'll keep you warm. Perfect.
Excellent.
That'll keep you much warmer.
Indeed, indeed. Now, if you're done hyperventilating, we have work to do.
See, I just breathe more, and the cold air gets in my chest more because I'm breathing more.
But when you breathe out, the warm air goes into your mask and keeps your face warm.
Cut.
Exactly. Oh, sorry. Right.
All right, to your places. Also, where is your homework?
Competing again? Out of character, I couldn't remember if he gave us any, but I would have done it.
All right.
So it's right here, Myrindal.
Yeah, right here.
Good.
Obviously.
And how did you do on your homework?
Well, let me just think really hard.
While you're doing that, I'll open it.
Oh, it's an 18.
I got an 18 as well.
Very good, the two of you.
I thought I was gonna do better than you, and I'm kind of disappointed.
Well, I
now,
thought
but
I was
good
going to do better
job.
than you.
Um,
Good job. Friendly competition. Good,
yeah,
good job.
high five. We both did this. Oh, you were going for a hug.
How about a handshake? No, a handshake.
That's
you
fine
fucking
too.
Jen. Oh, it's so warm.
Well, this is
Jesus Christ, you're molesting my hand.
quite
No, my
heartwarming to
hands are
see
cold.
the camaraderie built between fellow students. However, just know that there can only be one in the end, so...
What? Wait, really?
Sorry, it's time to die.
Only joking. Take your places.
Oh.
Are you, okay. All right. I suppose. I don't think he was either.
All right. So, I've got a special rule for you today. The person who does the best on their homework, on their classwork today, gets to not have any homework for the rest of the day.
Whoa, that's a big
That's
deal.
big. That's big
really
deal.
big. That's
That's
okay.
very large.
I don't have a quill. I just realized.
It's
What if we get... Ha! I win!
you can
By
take.
default. He can't compete.
Oh dear.
Oh, let me just
sorry,
show
I
up to this
don't have a
horse race
quill.
without a horse.
I just borrow mirrors every day.
Do I get extra points for foresight?
For foresight, no. Foresight will not help you read letters.
Okay.
All right. On your marks. Get set. Right.
Son of a fuck.
Motherfucker.
Standardized testing. You'll notice it's a bit more difficult than you're used to today.
Clearly.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and quills down.
Right.
Now, how do you think you did?
A solid 4.
Oh, not very confident. Come on.
I attempted.
I got a solid 8.
Right. Doing real well
Double
today,
your
aren't we?
score.
Well,
Oh, shut up.
neither of these are very stellar, but it does give me an idea on where you two need to improve on. And I am a man of my word, so Kyla, no homework for today. Cat, come with me.
Alright.
We can't have you falling behind, after all.
Of course not. I would hate for that. That would be just utterly
Indeed, indeed.
fell behind.
Where's my quill?
I'm so sorry, Cat.
Oh, right. Whoopsie. There it is. There you go.
Thank you.
Everything's gonna be alright. It's just a little cold. Yeah.
Now, a reminder to you, Kyla.
Hello.
Just because you do not have homework today does not mean you're completely off the hook.
Oh, work.
What the fuck does that mean?
It means get to dusting.
Not gonna help you this time, I'm sorry. I have to do my homework.
Well, and I was gonna offer to help you with your homework. Fuck you.
Oh, well, okay, in that case, I can help. I suppose. Right, fine. You better actually help me with my homework then.
I will as best I can.
Fair enough.
I'll get
I
the
mean,
water
you
and
did
everything.
get double my score, so...
I did get double your score.
What's double of failing?
What?
What?
2 fails.
2 fails?
Double of failing?
It's
like a Z instead of an F.
Truly, we are reaching new levels of.
I think well, I believe I think it's pronounced Z actually.
Z.
Is that some kind of Graudian way to say it?
Or Gradia,
it's
actually,
from-
that's right.
It's from the south
Ah,
hemisphere, the land
From
down
the land
underneath
down under.
everything.
Gradia, right. Mm-hmm.
A lost continent you've been.
Don't know one.
Oh, right. You're making things up again.
I'm actually a fish man.
Oh.
Do
No
fish
wonder
get
the cold's so
man?
bad for you.
Are there such a thing as fishmen? I'm more concerned about that.
We fought fishmen. I fought fishmen.
That is true, actually.
That's terrifying, actually.
I nearly got drowned several times.
Do you think fishmen can drown? Or do they drown in the air?
Fishmen. There's no need to feel drowned.
Would you still call that drowning?
That was stupid.
I believe you just call that suffocation.
Wait, wait, no, but it's the lack of, isn't it the opposite because they're getting too much air? They don't need air, they need...
Well, they can't breathe air, they breathe water. Just like we cannot breathe water.
They breathe water.
Yes.
And so if they try to breathe air, then they drown.
Well, drowning is when you are dying because your water has filled your lungs. As far as I am aware, fish do not have lungs. Therefore, they cannot drown.
But air. I think I'm onto something.
The real question is, and philosophers have been debating this for ages, but is water truly wet?
What?
You seem quite confident.
Would be wet, would it not?
Something's only
Because
wet
water
when
is
it's covered
water.
in water. Water can't be covered in water,
But
therefore
water
water's
is
not
covered
wet.
in itself. Water is water.
Water is water, yes, but the idea, this concept of something being wet is something covered in water. You can't have water covered in water, it's just more water.
But then technically, water is water covered in water, covered in water, covered in water.
No. Well, what is a water? How
Water
much is a water?
Water
How
is
much
a
is a
water.
water? Though? See, I can dip a
It's
glove
water.
into water and say that this glove is wet. You can't dip water into water and say that that water
The
is
water,
wet.
the water is water, and water is wet. Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm scared. I don't understand. What you're saying that water isn't wet? What
No.
is it a lie? Is it
The
just a
things
figment
that
of our
go into the
imagination
water
then?
that come out are then wet. Right, Myrindal?
As your tutor, I cannot step in and take a position on this, but it is good to see you two engaging in friendly debate.
I'm so confused.
I need
This
to
is
know.
way past my number of brain cells.
The
Are you-
sacred text!
The sacred text!
They clearly say water is not wet, Katrina. Trust me, I can read. Wait, that's a
Wait a minute,
schematic
hold
for
on.
a crossbow.
Hold on, this is... These are pictures, kinda.
I'm better with pictures, Cat.
Clearly, but...
No, there's gotta be... It's,
Wait a
it's in here
minute.
somewhere.
Wait, you're right.
Yeah.
It does. It does say that water isn't wet.
Water is not wet.
What are you talking about?
Oh my god.
I can't believe
It's
you got
okay.
me.
My life is a lie. I don't know what to do. How am I going to survive? I don't...
Just don't go in water.
Just don't go in water.
Is ice wet?
By the cards.
No, ice is cold.
Ice is cold, and the water that
wet?
melts off it is wet. The ice becomes wet because it's been dipped in water.
Well, regardless, the king is going to want to see this now, so just let me put that away for later.
Wait, no, he can't know. He can't know.
The truth must get out, Kyler. You cannot hide
No.
from the truth.
God.
Good soldiers follow orders. I'm sorry, Myrindal. The world can't know about this yet. It's just not ready.
Either
The
you
world-
choose me or you've chosen water.
Don't
The
make me
world
make that
isn't
choice.
ready, Mirin.
Put that away right now. This is... Okay, listen.
The world isn't ready.
The world
should
isn't
probably
ready.
need to follow
Hand over the
royal
dossier.
guards.
Imagine if the card captain walked up right now.
Yeah, we would actually die. Please.
We'd have to kill him.
Yes, clearly. As well as Myrindal, because he would be a witness.
So, where is your guard person, by the way?
Yes.
I don't have one anymore.
You're a free man.
Fancy
I
boy.
am.
Congratulations.
Thank
So you
you.
can finally go have sex with Awen and not have someone watching.
What are you talking about?
You
I mean,
said
I
that in the
might
most unconvincing way.
I-
What are you talking about?
about?
I'm sorry, it's just, it caught me so off guard, I didn't know how to respond.
No,
was-
it's just
it's-
an off on a comment, just a casual little comment.
Anyway.
No, I shouldn't. Let's go do my homework before I get anything harder, shall we?
What?
Wait, no, why did you? Don't take
Huh?
this the wrong way.
I'm not taking anything the wrong way. What are you talking
Okay,
about?
you started laughing. Okay,
Well, I'm not allowed to
anyway.
fucking be happy, Katrina.
No, it is not allowed. I forbid it.
I am losing
Alright,
my
out the window
patience
I
with
go.
you two.
Wait, no, please. Sorry, Mirin. Apologies.
Sorry, Mirren.
Thank you for the lessons today.
I'm
Sorry,
gonna
we were
say it
so
won't
many
happen
terribly
again.
sterile students. We really fucked up, but we will try
Yes,
harder.
you absolutely
Both
failed
of our
miserably,
scores were
but
terrible.
hopefully,
I just failed twice as much.
hopefully you two can pull together and finish that assignment and bring it tomorrow.
Right. Thank you.
Mhm. Actually,
It's
Kat, before you go, I do have one question or something I wanted to talk to you about. You are free to go, Kyla.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it. Alright, fine. Just gonna move you on. Down here. Going down the stairs.
Kyla, you're not very convincing. Especially if you pop your head back up.
The door's closed.
It unlocks from the inside. Just open it. God. I wanted to,
I'm still going.
God.
Sorry.
Wait, you motherfucker, hang on. Myrindal,
What? What?
open the door.
God.
You can't take any of you guys seriously.
Open the. Ow! Fuck! Ow!
Did you have to stand right next to it when I opened it?
Ah! I was hit knocking on it when you opened it. You didn't pay me.
Yeah.
You now need to pay for my medical bills too.
I don't know about that. You actually are 2 silvers indebted to
fuck.
me, so once we can get that squared away.
I can't do shit. I couldn't do shit. I only have 1 silver. Had 1 silver on me. The fucking guard captain owes me 1 as well. They were gonna arrest me because I literally couldn't pay them. It's bullshit. Maybe if you paid me more, I would be able to.
Oh,
pay
if I
more.
paid you more. Sorry,
Tell me that's wrong.
Are lessons and 15 coppers not enough for dusting the shelves? Do you know how much lessons
well, I mean,
cost?
It's not gonna mean much when I. It's
Do
not
you
gonna
know-
mean much when I get fucking put in jail.
Kyla,
Thank you for bailing me out. I will try and get the money to you when I actually have it.
Right.
all right.
Can't take any of them seriously. Honestly ridiculous.
Right.
Right.
That's out of the way.
Still going.
That's about yesterday. I know that there was a wake held for Tarek. I was unable to go
Right.
due to other things I was beholden to. But I was wondering if I could go with you later today, perhaps to put flowers on his grave.
Sure.
If it's, I don't know.
No. No. I think that would be nice. Thank you.
But,
Sorry for yelling at you yesterday. I didn't mean to, you just happened to be there.
I
So what do you
understand.
let?
I did not take it personally.
I'm glad. Thank you, Mirren. Whenever you decide to go, we can go. It's up to you.
Very good.
I know you're busy, so it makes sense. Anyways, right. Thank you. I'll get to this. Right.
It's extra hard, so do be careful. Double check your answers.
I will. Thank you, Mirren.
Mhm. Right. Annie? Oh. Happy notes. Did I write anything this time? Still got to see Morgrim about my thing. There can only be one. Open the gates.
Myrindal,
Yes.
might I
no longer
inquire about
Scarface.
getting...
Not anymore, no. It's healing nicely. Sorry, can I help you with something?
Might I inquire as to how to, as to get regular pieces of paper, of parchment?
Parchment, yes. You can
Instead
buy
of
it from...
Those tiny portable pieces that you have.
Yes, just from me. We can go right up to my scribery and I can get you some more.
Alrighty.
Yes, typically I do not cut up the parchment. As you've seen, it gives you very limited writing space, but it's good for making a impromptu note.
Well, as of recent, I need area to write on, more area than small areas like that.
Mm-hmm.
Parchment, so I can write and do. That's an door.
Indeed.
So I can do more, more numbers and making sure that the tavern is keeping a income.
Of course. How many pages are you looking for?
3 preferably.
3? Very well.
Yes.
Yeah. 3 pages of parchment, that'll be 60 copies. And here you are.
Thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'll walk you down since I am heading out anyway. Never mind. I have business. Feel free to see your way out. You can leave the door open.
Alrighty.
What can I do for you, Jack?
Just coming around to see. Just coming around to see if anybody needs any kind of special orders or anything for the winter to come. Spiritual wine, specific.
I see.
So I'm trying to prepare all I can before it is gone.
I've always found alcohol to make me colder. Yes, I need anything now. Do you have any what would you call that? Let me get back to you on that. But as far as alcohol, I do not need any beverages now. But thank you.
Alright, well, I'm sure since you speak with him quite often, if you happen to see Fogger today, let him know that if he has any special orders that he would wish, just have him send a letter, and I'll try to get to him as quickly as possible.
Very good.
Fuck, it is cold.
Yes, it's not too bad up here. We do unfortunately have the not much insulation from the roof, but we do get some of that hot air from the cook's area down below.
I'm just not used to it. Growing up in Grady all my life, I'm used to the warm beaches every day, even during a time like this.
You and Kyla both have apparently are suffering, so hopefully you can find a boot shortly, so you don't have to walk around with your toes in
He's
the...
wearing it. He's wearing his boot.
Ah,
He's
good,
wearing
good.
a boot.
Well,
Yeah, well, I left a note with Vestille, so hopefully she'll have something ready for me by tomorrow at least.
very good. Fortunately, this padded armor and this chainmail keep me fairly warm, as well as my cloak, but I might have to get something to hold the line, so to say.
I understand you. Well, I best leave you to your duties. I got a few more places I need to go and check before I head outside.
Very good.
So,
Take care, Jack.
take care, Myrindal.
Mhm. All right, who wants to start taking bets that I actually get down the stairs and out of the keep without getting brought back up again?
Xavier, are you in? Sure, I'll catch him later.
Oh, careful.
Sorry. Didn't realize you were right behind me.
Been told I'm a bit of a quiet walker. Oh, Jack, how's your foot?
It's good for the most part. Doesn't burn at all. At least we're able to wear my shoe, but... Oh, guess I'm just glad it's a part that's not normally looked at.
Are you able to travel long distances?
I believe I could possibly do that. Why?
I have a his Fulgrith's orders. He needs a small attachment to go east. But we should probably talk about that somewhere else, now that I think about it.
Probably a good idea. Let's,
Really don't want to make that climb all the way up to my scribery again, but perhaps maybe your brewery.
Les is there at the moment, new hire.
Hmm.
But I suppose we could probably go to my house.
Very good.
I believe they have the gate open now, so... There was another one of those demon attacks last night.
There was. From what I understand, I was asleep though.
What a confusing
I was getting a bit too cold for my liking, so I turned in when I
You would have
could.
thunk it.
You say that like tragedy happens all the time here.
Yeah,
Oh, another elf.
So here, man.
Right. Either way.
Very rare that happens, to be quite honest with
What's
you.
this?
This kind of thing makes anyone's blood start to boil.
I guess it's not
Try to keep their mouth shut.
Come on. Just...
Mates, you guys are
Time to head in.
It's taking you so long.
Head in.
I'm sure the others in the
Apparently
town
some
are
dwarf
coming
says it's supposed to roll.
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, neither am I, but the
Well,
gods told us to do
matter
something.
afterwards.
We've got to do something.
Yes.
So,
Psychopath or something. You should
look,
keep an eye on him.
we'll watch it together. We'll be there together. That's at least the least thing we can do, right?
Have you three
I
never
guess.
seen this before?
No, I've never.
Oh yeah, he murdered one of
I've seen it a couple
the citizens here at Leydford, and he must pay for the crime. That's all there is to it.
But all 5 of them?
Oh,
Morgan was just handing them over.
all 5 of them? What do you mean?
I'll be right there. Let me go get them.
He was talking about it last night. We're to smooth things over with the Elven Woodlands. It means all 5 of them who were involved.
All what? What?
Come in.
That's preposterous.
Oh man.
That's what he was just saying yesterday. I don't know if something has changed between
you.
then
God,
and now.
I certainly hope
Come
so.
in.
God damn it.
The steel's around.
Apparently murdering an elf.
That's good.
Murder of an elf.
Well,
apparently murdering
murder's pretty bad. I wouldn't exactly want to
She
murder a
might
on the
be back
streets.
at her
Murder isn't
station. She
bad.
was
I
being
would
carried
have
around by
never have guessed that.
that man over there, I believe.
Murdering is bad. Oh.
Probably ask him.
There's no need. Even though I watch for lie.
over there?
Look at
They're
them.
shirtless men over the buildings.
I'm not gonna say much.
Make way.
Oh, here they come.
Make way.
If I might be mistaken
Make
for
way.
another one.
Here they come. Go back.
I wonder what that means.
Line
them up against the wall.
Very grim.
We all know they're innocent.
Why are they? Why?
Themselves, though, they just...
What happened? As far as I knew last night, there was a murder and one dwarf was going to pay for it. What?
The dwarf that was going to pay for it died in a prison escape.
Oh, and so they're killing
Which
three?
complicated things further. It's difficult.
Excuse me, you said Nicholas here to do
Fuck's
it?
me. It's a fuck situation,
Nick?
Myrindal.
Nick isn't going to be executed, is he?
Go on.
No.
What?
chopping block?
He has to do it?
He's their
It's a
elder.
very difficult
From what I
predicament.
understand, it's something he has to
They
do.
went against an elder's words, Longbeard, among other things.
Yes, Nicholas was saying something about longbeards, nothing about dwarven culture.
Don't they all have long beards?
No, they have short beards.
It's a term for the older dwarves.
Apparently,
Rather of respect of
some
sorts.
oldest dwarves, the beards touch the ground.
We should probably get close.
I feel so sorry for
Nicholas
Nick.
was a pretty old dwarf, but his beard is very short.
This man doesn't need to experience
Wait, they're making that old man do it?
Just want to let you know, Kat.
What?
Nicholas wouldn't have wanted you to see this, but
Why not make a guardsman do it?
have to be around for the gatherings.
Good question.
He takes no pleasure in doing this. He only hopes he can be swift, and they won't suffer.
Hey, what's going on here, Lucian?
They're making a dwarf kill his own kind.
Wait, what?
It is dwarven custom.
The ones that were involved in that mob, I can't.
Dwarven custom to kill their own kind?
Mob attack.
It is dwarven custom.
Come on, this has to be
After you all dispersed from the smithy,
It is dwarven custom for dwarves to expense justice on dwarves. So we are giving them at least that right.
crowd outside that got violent.
Yeah, you know, I guess that makes sense. Is it the same for elves?
Group of dwarves and
I do not know the extent of the situation, and for elves, I'm.
in the midst of it.
It's not really the time for this conversation.
You're right. Still, though, making an old man do it.
To the dungeon.
He is their elder, the oldest of their clan. He's the one that has the authority.
They will only went against the word of a Longbeard and their elder.
This will be a punishment well given.
No, I was
To follow through with the dowdy ways, as you said. Morgan is
Pains me to see he has the feeling to see fit.
misplaced at the moment. I think he got sick. Otherwise, he would have been the one doing it.
Apparently, I heard that these dwarves want
He was
to
ready
take
to
care of
accept
their
that
own.
So with them gone,
Else
it's down to Nicholas.
murdered. I feel like
Oh
just
no.
about last night.
This is not justice.
It's a burden, but
That is the
it is the
story.
version.
That is the story that I was told, at least.
He has to do it, and they pay the price.
It sounds like they are starting.
I can't hear him. Let's move closer.
Treason against King Storbrand Murbane, by bringing war to a neutral land. They've caused conflict with the elves here in Ireland, a land that's been neutral to Funfolder for as long as we can remember. They've gone against the words of an elder. By my word, I spoke and said that no conflict should be physical between either the elves or the Dawi. These three have killed an Elgi in neutral ground and risked war. Brewing in Ireland, risked war breaking out between Myrindal and Eshma Thalas. And as an elder and longbeard of Funfolder and of Clan Hollycarver, I am honor bound by the laws of Funfolder to give them punishment in the absence of the king and in the absence of the council. The punishment for high treason is execution.
By the gods.
They pay the price while each made the choice.
A crime needs a punishment.
What outrages for you in his halls may he judge you more kindly than we have.
He needs to do it himself.
I hope he's able to do this.
Nicholas is gonna
not really clean.
No, he can't. He hardly sees it. It's too weak.
Well, he's gonna
As the elder and Longbeard present, and with the absence of one who is better suited, and of the position to be an executioner, I will have to carry out the execution.
He has to.
He's built for it, I'm afraid.
Roll 17.
He doesn't have a choice.
The blade falls clean and heavy, and meets with little resistance, as the dwarf's head is cut clean from its body.
Bring up the next one!
Hi there, Bell.
fucking fast. A bit stunned.
I would not wish this fate upon anyone.
I kind of want to see it
Debatable.
just a second time. See if I can, oh, boy.
Learn Garner some difficulty with this one. He's almost gonna neck.
You more kindly than we have.
Challenge it worse.
With a 4, the swing is weak and does not cut the flesh far enough. The man lives and suffers
That's cruel.
Come on, dwarf, what are you doing? The second swing cleaves his neck open. His head goes to the ground. Slain.
God damn. So, as I said, pick me.
Is this justice or just cruel punishment to let everyone?
I never had it in the first place.
Fucking horrific. I don't know what this is.
I pity
May God judge you more kindly than we have.
I pity them.
With a 7, Nicholas's frail arms cannot successfully cut through the wood, and the man suffers. With his second swing, a 15,
Could someone get the butcher?
the man is slain. Final degrees, executed.
He's over there.
Oh. It was too late now.
At least.
It's sort of stuck in there.
That was
Lord made it stick in the wood. It froze.
Oh Lord, I would have laid patience.
I take no joy in what I've done.
I know tradition is tradition. No, you should.
But they know the laws of their lands. And they know the price that must be paid to keep peace.
I hope we do not find you up here next. Be gone with you all. Disperse the crowd.
Back into the village. Go on, go on.
Back to your jobs.
Disperse, disperse.
Show's
Hey,
over. You had
hey,
your
you two.
fun.
Come put one another outside the walls.
Go.
Go.
Back to your job. Back to your job. Move along. Go back to the
Fucking
job.
elbow me right in the jaw, you
Go on.
Get on with your day.
You're fucking moon.
Wait. Go on. Keep moving. Clear out.
Can you check to see if
Come on,
13.
He's got his
must have
medicine.
been done.
Yeah, if you keep this one.
Come
Hey,
on,
Kinsman.
you can stare at the blood
Listen to
laser.
mine.
Good thing we did stay our hands considering that situation.
Let's go ahead and get your
Therapy,
residents up
Back
there.
to your positions! To the walls and to the gate!
Came to them.
To the trolls of the village!
In our elder.
Sort off the lot of you. Let's go. Come on.
Come in so I can
Should
close
never
the
have
door.
Should never had you do that. It's ridiculous. You've never wielded a weapon before. How do they expect you to?
It was his
You're
choice.
a frail old man. What?
It was his choice.
It was your choice.
There was none other I could ask, lass. Not by the laws of Unfolder. Mordred must swing his hammer. The cold struck him sick.
Nicholas is a longbeard. By the Unfolder law. When their lords, their council, their king is not present to deal out punishment, it falls on the longbeards of their own clans to do so. Now, usually this is something that will be handled by Ireland.
We have a few men taking the bodies out of the graveyard.
But because I'm a diplomat, dignitary,
Failing after all of that.
Nicholas had to do something.
I had peace. Couldn't let them have a reason to bring war here.
I try to distance myself
You did
from
well.
the situation as
You
best I
swung
can.
quickly. Even when the first hit was not clean, you followed through very quickly.
The men will
The
take care
suffering
of
was
the
minimal.
clean up.
You
Not
did
to order a couple.
exactly what you had to.
Sounds good.
Better you than someone else.
Alright, let's make sure they get it done, shall we?
Still feel sick to my stomach having to do it.
If they need help,
It's because you're a good man.
Aye.
That's normal.
Do you have any
No
more
one
of your
should
medicine?
be
or
doing so.
anything?
All of it's back. All of it's back in the tavern.
Come. After he's warmed up, bring him back to the tavern, somewhere comfortable.
Of course, yes.
This kind of thing takes a toll on a man.
If you don't mind, let's close the door unless you're doing it quick, I suppose.
When was the last time you ate?
How are you,
Would be. Oh, I tried to eat yesterday, but everything got in the way. I think I ate the day before.
Alright, Nick, we'll get you some food as soon as you warm up.
Hey, we've got meat drying in the cellar.
You're a good Nicholas Hollycup. You did the right thing.
Sometimes I wish I was born as anything else.
Being born as something else wouldn't save you. You have the same soul. Somehow you find yourself in the same kind of work, the same kind of decisions. Just with other people. Some people are meant to do these types of things, and fortunately for you, you're one of them. That's what you get for being kind and smart.
Right, let's get you back to the tavern now.
Don't forget your knife. It's right there on the stone.
Thank you.
If you need me, let me know. I'm not sure what I could do, but let me know.
I'll keep it in mind, Mark. Thank you.
We need to talk about it. That's all.
Go and give them a hand. Besides, I should probably get something to eat.
We're heading back to the tavern if you want to join us.
Of course.
At the door.
How many would you be looking to buy?
What are you doing, Myrindal? Well, I hope.
I'll get back to you before the end of the day.
Well, as well as I can be.
Fair enough. I tried to give him some instruction before he went up there. He swung a pick his whole life, so... Same thing with a sword. Up and over the shoulder, down the neck. Sharpened it. That's the captain let me see it before he went up there. Thank fucking God. Thing was blunted to all hell. That would have been so much worse.
I could not imagine.
Nicholas is a good man. One who passes the sentence should swing the sword. He exemplifies that.
Indeed.
Oh, and you wouldn't happen to be in there, would you?
Yes. One moment.
Those strips. I'm going to make sure you're in before I go waste my time grabbing them, of course.
Yes, I will
yes.
be here.
Oh, yeah. I'll be right back then.
Thank you.
Let me just look at bloody snow.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Good news, I hope. You never visit me for good news.
No good news.
Figured as much.
But it might not necessarily be bad. Well, I guess there is a little bit of good news. You'd notice that I'm not accompanied by my entourage today.
Is the wedding off?
The strips for you.
Coming.
He's in the way, and he's not getting in the way of the guard.
Is it grateful, as you requested?
I'll have to use my one arm.
Yes.
The other can't bend.
Actually, not my business. I can't remember. You paid me, did you not? Or did you pay after?
Up front, I did, yes.
Alright, just want to make sure. My memory's not as good as it used to be. Greetings.
I'm not going to swindle you, Aegon. I'm not that foolish.
That's subjective, I suppose. Good day.
Good day.
Good day, thank you.
I convinced Folgrith to give me some freedoms back.
Well, that's a good thing.
It is.
You must have some modicum of, well, not trust, probably useful, yeah? Sure. That means you get to live. It's a good thing.
It does.
Right?
So far. Right.
So far, so good.
The only problem is, well, now he wants me to send a small group of people out to the east because his ears have gone dead in that area. And he needs to know what's happening.
And why are you telling me this?
I need to gather 1, 2, maybe even 3 or 4 humans, and humans only, to go on this mission. Naturally, you're not in any state to go, but someone has to go.
No, there's no way. That's suicide. No matter who you sent, it would be suicide.
Not necessarily.
They even suspected that you were poking around and you weren't supposed to. You're dead. If you're lucky. Otherwise, they'd drag you away and question you.
I was going to send the courier.
I'll be able to get work done.
Tell him I can't do it. It's not that simple.
Courier would highlight himself in seconds.
Sure, but he's supposed to be there. He has been there before, from what I understand.
That's too much.
And yet we must send someone.
Why isn't he having some of his guardsmen do this? Royal Guard, soldiers.
Even a royal guard under... Well, even if he did put them in some sort of disguise, it would not... That's sending lesser nobility into the potential hostage situation. It's not something he would do.
You want to send uneducated, unskilled peasants?
Yes, because, at least in his eyes, uneducated, unskilled peasants, we can afford to lose those.
God's kidding. Again, why you're asking me this?
I'm looking for a good reason not to do it. Even just one.
It is a fool's errand.
That's not good enough. Even if the fool that we send out, if they make it back with even an inkling of information of what's going on, it might mean life or death for everyone else here.
Then which fool are you planning on sending out?
I was thinking perhaps Jack. He seems resourceful. He seems like he could get out in one piece.
In that peasant town hall, he blurted out he was ex-nobility. Used a closely guarded secret as a talking point to become yeoman. Anyone you send is gonna get themselves fucking killed. No point to it. Coming. Cool, excellent. I can't use the left arm. If you'd be so kind as to put them by the foot.
Right. I'll put it beside.
That works.
Use it as needed. I'm going to be taking this to the tavern so that they can keep themselves warm as well.
Thank you, Ten. It's very thoughtful of you. Will help a lot.
Not everyone is as resistant to the cold as I am, I suppose.
You're a walking heat source. I'm surprised more people aren't following you.
Oh, I wouldn't be so sure. I wish you luck.
Thank you.
What about Aegon?
Aegon, man's never around. Even so, we know so little about him, and I would like to remind you that there is an Empire spy somewhere within this fucking city. Or town, I should say.
You're right. I struggle to think of what are
why
the...
this is so foolish.
We've done more foolish things in the past.
No, we have not, Myrindal. We have not. Because we do something, and we get caught. I don't know about you, but I've been tortured before. And it is very, very fucking hard not to say what they want to hear. I was just a week and a half I was gone. I felt close to breaking. The Empire will take its fucking time. Can you imagine one of these peasants getting grabbed by somebody from the Empire?
Try to stand aside.
You think they'll squeal?
I am standing aside. He was coming from right fucking there. He trampled on me intentionally.
And they could start a war. Why would he ask you to do this?
For confirmation, maybe to see how much time we have left, if any.
I open this door one more time.
To show that I'm
Fucking fall over.
willing to do whatever it takes.
Why did you actually come here to talk to me about this?
I don't know.
You don't need my counsel.
Perhaps it is unshared. Perhaps I am being selfish. Perhaps I wanted to share the burden. Not.
You'll forgive me, but there's no real sharing of the burden because it would have to be humans that go. So you cannot go.
I must consign someone to go.
Well, I would have suggested Tarek, but...
Right.
He's the only person we had that was from the Empire that would have known a good way in and a good way out. Stand there looking lost.
Well, I'll sit then.
Castillo, you're needed in the seamstress workshop.
It's to be heavier in Leydford that we know.
What humans do we have? Of note, aside from the ones we spoke about, there is Kat. She's becoming quite,
Maybe.
sneaky. She can talk her way out of a situation. She's, what would you call that? Unassuming?
She also talks too much. Just like the courier. Offers information that they don't need to, and backtracks and says something else. Inquisitor gets a hold of her, it's over. Who else?
There is the son of the yeoman of Eelry. I do not know if he is trustworthy, though, but I know he reads and he writes.
I don't know anything about him.
Probably not a good choice, then.
Honestly, we should probably stick to the people we at least know something about.
Yes. There's Baylor, but he barely passes for human. I'd think him a Bjorning.
Last time he went somewhere, he blew his fucking cover as soon as he got there. Remember everything that happened with Dunstead?
Yes.
Coming!
Yeah, cool. For you.
Thank you. I can't really move the left arm. If you could put it by the corner there, I'd be grateful. Thank you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
I will be honest, I struggle to think of anyone else.
I don't know, Myrindal. Truly, I don't.
Perhaps the
Myrindal,
answer
we have
will
a
to me.
moment. Can we speak?
Yes, Captain. Strapping up in here. Take care, on.
Myrindal. Where exactly do they need to go?
The border.
More towards the north or more towards the south?
That I am uncertain of. I should be receiving documents that will entail it. Does it matter?
It's been about 20 years, but I would know the south.
You want me to send you?
No. Don't want anything. But if this is indeed an invasion, everything I'm working towards is over anyway. It's hard enough trying to protect someone in a foreign country. It's impossible to in an occupied one.
I'll give it thought. But if you go, you're not going alone because you are quite injured still and recovering.
Most of my injuries have healed. My eyes should be better soon. It's my left arm that'll take the next day or so. Can't lift it above my elbow. But I assume this probably won't happen for some time. Maybe a few more days. I should be ready by then, if you so choose it.
Well, I haven't gotten the documents yet. I was told it would be this morning that I needed to assemble a team. However, there's more time at least. I'll find out. I'll let you know.
Right.
Good order. Respectable soldiers. If we have them running backwards to us and then falling over.
You're a funny man. I'm Captain, they are.
I need to speak with you.
Of course.
Sergeant, that man's speaking to another one of them. He's been going for 5 straight minutes now, maybe longer.
Let's go talk to him.
It's very simple. I just wanted to bring up the fact that some of the blacksmiths mentioned that we should put up some braziers around the village and up on the walls. Keep people warm. Just wondering if you could write a little letter for me. Just send it down to Falgrith.
Of course.
Get it approved.
Of course.
Thank you.
I'll go work on that now.
Thank you. Myrindal, you seem troubled.
Is it that obvious?
Aye. You're usually a bit more spry in your step.
I
What's on your mind,
apologize.
man? Falgrith's not pulling your ropes again, is he?
By the way, Myrindal, your students are talking shit about you in the tavern.
Yes, it's related to Volgrith. Cannot talk about it out in the open. Special orders from him.
Of course. I have to get to militia training. Starting a new program today. Gonna be teaching basic and swords.
Excellent. I'll join. I need to learn how to wield the sidearm
good.
anyway.